Okay, welcome to Writers on the Air Afterward. And today we're going to interview Scott Kingdon. And this is Scott's book, which is on Amazon and Kindle. And if you want to see Scott's book, you type in his name, Scott Kingdon, Kingdon, and that will bring up his book if you want to buy it or see it on Kindle. So, Scott, whatever brought you to this moment?
Well, I'm a member of Gulf Coast Writers, and as I mentioned earlier in a previous program, I was a lawyer for many years and a mediator, and the publisher from Powerline Press was at a Gulf Coast Writers meeting. They meet down in Fort Myers, and he had a list of subjects he was looking for authors to write books on. So I saw on his list negotiation. I thought, well, I think I can do that. So that's how I got to this moment.
Wow, that's really great that you just happen to fall into that then.
I fell into it. I've been writing pretty much my whole life, but it's been off and on. So
yes.
Being busy as a lawyer, you can probably relate. I didn't always have time to do what I wanted to do.
Yes.
But I've written for law journals and other similar types of publications. And now, since I've moved to Florida, I'm trying to do it more full time. So that's one of the reasons I joined Gulf Coast Writers.
So now, is all your writing related to your work, the negotiations, the law, or do you do other things?
I do other things. I've written another book that's going to be published next year. Okay. It's a totally different subject, but it's on sports. It is related somewhat to law, but it's on a series of lawsuits that were filed against the Indiana High School Athletic Association by athletes trying to regain their eligibility. And that book is called For the Good of the Game.
Oh,
Who
wow.
Decides What's Right. It's going to be published by Black Rose Writing, that's based in San Antonio, Texas, next year. But it's a history of those lawsuits. They were quite controversial in Indiana. I don't feel like it's just an Indiana book. It's really about an organization that has some power and influence and how they're affected by outside forces trying to get them to change how they enforce their regulations. Right. So that's what that book's about. So I've written on other things that are not strictly law related, although it does talk about lawsuits in the book.
Right. So, but you're primarily, this is your life. Yes.
That's my life. Yeah,
yes.
Primarily, that's correct.
Yeah. Are you retired?
I am retired from legal work.
Okay.
I don't want to retire. I'm one of those people.
No, not for.
I think you know where I'm going with that.
Absolutely. And I want to thank you so much, Scott, for coming today. And I hope you come back. And thank all of you and for Writers on the Air.